Welcome back, everyone. Episode 16 of Ríos del Cielo. Today I want to start working on this area here. I'm going to be doing some detailing and adding some commercial. As you see, we have a big need for industry and sort of a middle need for commercial. But our unemployment rate's pretty high. Commercial will employ some people, and it's this little area here that I'm going to be working on. I have to find a nice retail establishment to stick in there, at least one, hopefully more. This guy here, this long one, looks interesting, although road access is on the edge there. I'm going to put it right there and move it around. Good old move it mod. Set you free. Of course, it's all medieval looking, but it's all a themed retail complex. They're obviously not from that era. They're just mimicking that era. So it's a themed retail complex. I think I'll put it up against this road here. You see it really fills that whole area in one fell swoop. And there won't be any cars stopping there because it's no real access to that place from that road. It just fronts it, which looks nice. So it won't cause any traffic there. I think, how am I going to attach these? I should get the roads in on the ends. Ones that it needs anyway. That's why I like to work with Anarchy on. Let you do things and fix it later. I don't think that will work there. Move this out. Set right on the end there. Yeah, that's good. Get the rest of the road scooched up to the edge of the buildings there. And once again, it's nice that it won't cause any traffic on those long roads because there's really no access there. Access is all on the end there. And that central walkway is just that. It's a walkway, it's not a road. No vehicles are going to go in there. Alright, let's tweak that. See, we get the sidewalks running up into there, so they'll be attached. People can walk in that way. Yeah. Those two little parking lots are sort of meaningless as far as that facility goes. They're way too small. Put in some more walkways here. Put one in over on this side. All right. I'm going to get rid of... Look at all those people on that crosswalk. That is one busy crosswalk. Got to get rid of this because I think I'm going to have a single entry road to that complex. Boy, lots of people walking around there. There's a multitude. That's what I like to see too. More people you got walking, fewer people you got driving. Okay. Yeah, right off the center here, I think. Just opposite that little stub of a road in the residential area. I think it'll be a 4-lane, tree-lined. No, I want it equal with that other road. Just for looks. They're never going to attach. Yeah. Okay, and we'll put the crosswalk in there. The intersection setup, as usual. I think we can spread it out a little bit. Mild turns for everyone. All right. Let's see what else can we do. Well, lots of space to fill in there. I want to tighten up the crosswalks. They always make them so hugely spread out. I can understand why you'd want the sidewalk available underneath there. But it's not really necessary. You can get to the same place you're going over the top. And it sort of keeps people away from the street level corners. They won't be crossing. Now, put into parking that we're going to need here. Real parking. And once again, I'm using one of the new models.
My favorite.
As if you couldn't tell. It's got such a nice detail. Those little towers on the corners, rounded edges, separate walkway from the drive-in ramp. Attach the walkway to the road there. I think that'll be fine. Put another one over on this side. Get the access lined up with the road there. Put in our curb breaker. And get the nodes lined up correctly. It sort of makes a mess of that little interchange there, but I think if we use the freeform mode on the node adjuster there, we can make that look like something you would see in life. Freeform. That freeform mode, just come to realize just how powerful it is. It really does allow you to finely tweak everything about those nodes. See, we have sort of a nice swoop going on there. And that should be freeform as well. See, we can pull that point down there so it straightens that out. Tweak that edge there so we have a nice rounded curve there. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. We can get rid of some of the crosswalks there. I gotta switch this over to my decorated parking structure. Sort of hides the concreteness of it. Alright. Now let's put some other shops and what have you in here. Some more retail. Yeah. The style of this, and it comes in different sizes and flavors here. The center section that attaches to the corners, I like that. These are really detailed. That's what I like to use them. I like to put another corner unit in there, which means I'm going to have to put a road in, get the corner to go to the right way. I think maybe put the bigger one in the center here. Yeah, that's a smaller version. That's the big version. You see, they're designed to go together, form a bigger building. Look at all the detail. Look at that reflection in the windows. Just a ton of detail on those. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put a road in if I want to get the corner end unit there. I think I'll just put it down there for the time being. Use the move it mod after I get the road in. Right, come along, you. Can't move it that way. You have to use the move it mod, or destroy it and replace it. Move it mod to the rescue. Nope, I'm just gonna move it. Things you do when you have unlimited money.
I'm rich. I'm a happy miser.
These lined up correctly. I'm gonna have to zoom it in here. Yeah, you can see that roof line gives you a good idea of where to hook it up. Let's hold the control key. Get nice fine movements. Perfect. Alright, that complex just fits in there so nicely. And when I move them around, I gotta move them as a cluster here. Keep them all together.
Excellent.
Alright, I think we need another little access road in the back here for deliveries and what have you. It's really just to add detail. You can make it functional too, it's not a problem. I think some offices back here would be nice. You don't want actual stores back here in the corner, sort of out of the way. Some offices, office buildings. Be the management offices for the retail area here. Yeah, I think they'll look nice. Let's scooch them around. This guy can go right there in the corner. I do like to move a lot of these buildings further back off the roads. You see they have, they usually have, the models have a extension on them. You can back them off from the sidewalk and give you more sidewalk space. Okay, I think a restaurant over here. I'm sure there's restaurants in the retail complex. Yeah, Olive Garden I like to use. It too is a model with lots of detail. I like it. And this building, not so sure what it is. I know it's commercial, but let me take a look. Ramati Brothers. Their logo there. Like it's a sandwich shop. But it fits in there real nicely, so I think I'll keep that there. I'll put an access road in here using the instead of using a road, use the curb breaker itself as a road. See, it's just plain concrete. I think it looks pretty nice. And all the intersections set up. Once again, whenever I use those curb breakers, I gotta disallow a bunch of vehicles so they don't use it as a turnaround. You can do the same thing here. I don't need anything coming in the back there. That's an office, so let's get rid of all the vehicles here from going in and using that as a turnaround. Okay. Tree time. Trees always add the finishing touch. The true landscaping. Okay. The road switched out. And yeah, we're down by the seaside here, so all the major roads are going to have California palms on them. The little side roads will have coconut palms, but all right, yeah, coconut palms on the small roads. Alrighty then. Now let's take care of more detailing. This sunken shopping plaza, always wanted to use that somewhere. It looks like a nice spot there nearby the metro station. I don't know how I'm going to line that up. Do I want it lined up with the metro station? No, I think it's going to have to be out on its own. It's to fill in that space properly. So we're going to have to sort of split the space in half there. It is sunken, so I gotta make sure the sidewalk's not cutting into the stairway there, which it is. I back it off a little bit. All right. Okay. It's a park and a plaza. Shopping plaza. And I'll use my old favorite parking area to go with the police station here. And yeah, this is close enough to make one unit out of it. Get them lined up together. Move the whole mess so it's aligned with the road, more or less. Curved road. How aligned are you going to get? I'm going to do the same with the fire department here. Thing is, I'm going to be putting curb breakers in there for both the police station and the fire station. I think they're both going to be wide curb breakers. So it would help if we can use the same one on both sides. Get them lined up so we only need one. Like so. And we'll use the freeform mode. You'll be able to get this thing knocked out pretty quickly with freeform mode. Yeah, see, we're centered on the 4 garages there for the fire department. Let's open that up. It. Right. Spread it out. So the trucks don't have to hop over a curb to get onto the road. Yippers. Take care of the police station here. You can see the 2 garages at the top there. Cop cars coming out of there. Weird having that those parking spaces right in the front like that. You can see they block up even one of the garage entrances. I think might be using Bob on that later to get rid of those parking spaces in the center there because they don't make any sense. And we need a curb breaker for the parking lot. These guys are very close together. I think it'll work out. Got to turn it into freeform mode here. Nice. Yeah, freeform mode really is a detailer's delight. You can go really accurate with it. Excellent. You want to close that. You don't want to click on that. Just close it.
Think, McFly, think.
There you go. So used to having a little X in the corner to close the window. Now we set up the intersections and it looks great. All right, it's tree time again. As we go along here. A little playground in for the elementary school there. And it's going to need a little parking lot as well. Don't know if we can get all of these set up to be a unit. Move everything around here. So that's why I love Move It Mod. Allows you creative freedom. Yeah, I think that'll work. Doesn't matter that it playground's at a slight angle. And our favorite parking lot for the teachers at the elementary school. Yeah, I love having all that extra concrete up in the front there to play with. All right. I'm going to put trees on the point until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. See, there's a spot between the parking garage and the party house there. Put a road running out to the point. Don't know if I want to put another park there or not. Okay. Yeah, we're nibbling away at it here. It's a big area to take care of. Eventually I have to go through and let's see, check the airport out first. Oh yeah, look at that. We're making money. Making more than we're spending, which is an odd state of affairs for an airport. Usually it just loses money, especially with all those aircraft stands. Okay, our schools. We're in need of another high school, it looks like. We're in the yellow. I think this little area over here will work out. Don't want to put houses in there because of the recycling plant. They're noisy. All right. Always use that one because it's got the best capacity. Even then, we're having a hard time keeping up with the demand for these. It does fluctuate with the age of your citizens. After a couple of years, demand for the schools will drop down. You'll have way more schools than you need. Once again, this is a high school. Oh, they got their football field, so they compete against the other high schools. Parking. teachers and students and parents come to see the football games. I think I'd like to put like a baseball stadium in there. Maybe put something else in here. That's the basketball court. We have a pool. Yeah, baseball stadium. Baseball field, not a stadium. Might fit in there if I move that big curvy road away. Let's get rid of the basketball court, I think. And put the baseball thing in. See how much room we're gonna need. I love anarchy. Shows you just how much room you're gonna need and what you can get away with here. Alright, let's move this curve. Over and give us some space. That's not the baseball stadium I want, however. I keep saying stadium. Field. That was kind of low detailed. I want the one I used earlier in the first high school I put down. Don't know where to find it. Where did I find it? I know. Let's just go grab it. You can see the textures on there are kind of low res. Let's go find the other baseball. There it is. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, see, it's much nicer. Look at all that detail. Even got bleachers. It's got its own little parking area.
2,000 years later.
Got all the curb breakers, intersections set up there. Parking lot next to the recycling center. Picker mod's always the quickest way of finding these. And set these up same as usual. Again, prohibit the turnarounds there. With the spawn point inside the garage and right in the middle of the parking lot. That whole area is set up nicely again. So let's tree this. There's some room for some more stuff by the high school there, but that'll be for later. You'll resist the urge to fill in every square inch of the town with stuff. That's why I always go to the trees. They give these little areas a little isolation, and it keeps the town from looking like wall-to-wall buildings. Okay, everything is moving out there. Our high school's good in the green. Elementary schools are in the yellow. Still plenty of college. Well, I think that is as far as I can go today. I think I'll come back tomorrow and do some more detailing on this area. Eventually, you can see our demand for industry's gone way, way up. We're gonna have to start putting in our real industries out there in the countryside. I think I will do that after I do some more detailing on the main city here. But as always, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.